Hello guys, and welcome to Fallout New Vegas, Part 4. Now, I did something, while I was out, or while I was away, and I actually made it out of the vault, alive. I found the way out while I was tinkering around. And now I'm out here, because it automatically put me back out here. And I don't know where any of the guys went. Like, any of the, other fun characters. So I'm just gonna go return to the
I've
Mojave.
heard stories of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. This story's different than the others. It's all in promise of beginnings. And the ending.
Dog forgot himself, as did the voice that raged within him. After their passing, a new voice spoke within the mutant shell. It was difficult for the voice to remember the two it once was. There was the beast, Dog, consumed by hunger, and the other in reverse. The one consumed by control. Both were driven by need for the other. The courier brought them together somehow, joined the two into one. All that happened at the Sierra Madre was a faint memory to the new personality, like a flickering light in the clouds of the mind. The new voice did not think of the courier again until the battle at the Divide reached his ears. The battle between the two couriers, beneath the torn skies and the old world flag, each bearing a message for the other. And the mutant prayed the courier that had saved him had been saved in return.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, had his last show on the Sierra Madre stage. The heist he spent over 200 years planning fell apart, just as the first, by underestimating his partner's strength. Not long after the courier left the villa, the lights in the theater shut off, one by one. Only Dean's hologram remained on the stage, singing silently to an empty room.
How sad.
Still, as consumed as he had been with its riches and ruin, the Sierra Madre had held him captive long ago.
Christine, her mission complete. Found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently. By choice. Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat. The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty, and wondered if the two had found each other at last. She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the Divide. The Divide.
The
Where
Divide.
The two messengers,
Oh boy.
the two couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag, at the edge of the world.
You heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead. A city of ghosts. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion that you can begin again. Change your fortune.
I don't remember though if I chose to take a gold bar or
Find out,
not.
though. That's not
don't-
the hard part.
Yeah, I think I did.
It's letting go.
Okay. Alright, well, that's the end of that. Now, I wonder what I should do next. Should I go to the Divide or elsewhere? Maybe I should go down the Lonesome Road caravan. No, not the Lonesome Road. The other one. The caravan to the two warring groups where the Burned Man resides.
If you're heading out, be careful. There's been lots of Legion raiding parties around lately.
Oh yeah, I remember this place. This is Camp Forlorn Hope, where everybody has PTSD, depression.
I've heard of you. Did you figure on coming out here and... You kidding me, man? How are things? They're all fucked. Everyone is either starving or dying out here. Left out to I'd rather be... My problem? We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion is right up. Today, tomorrow. So why don't you just...
Okay, so I got a new perk. Superior Mind. Attempt to explode his brain or attempt to infiltrate his mind. I'm going to try to infiltrate. Looks like I knocked him unconscious. It'll cripple my head if it fails. I had to choose between that and using cherry bombs to blow open doors, which I thought would also be fun. But I'm gonna have to wait till next level to get that. Better cure my addictions.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for it. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I wish I was stationed at McCarran. I heard they still get to hit the strip for R&R. We haven't had R&R in ages.
I'm glad to see you here. We could I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson. Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is... Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But I want you to speak with him.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. So, the Major has you running errands for him.
Hello. Welcome to
Well,
the
we're
stream.
short on personnel as well as supply. The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never... You can help by finding the troops and assisting them. I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the... There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Restoring hope in the Camp Forlorn Hope. Oh boy. Forlorn meaning out of reach. They've lost hope. Let's go with... Wow, I have a lot of these, don't I? Sheriff's hat. As per usual. And the fixer will keep on doing this for a little bit. Oh, there goes a barrel. Sent flying. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, there's also the big empty. Looks like Cazadors. Yep, definitely Cazadors. I hate Cazadors. They're so creepy. Right now is fixing my withdrawals. If I remember correctly though, I did kill most everybody at Helios 1. Sadly. So we'll see how well this quest goes. Ooh yeah, I can't wait to infiltrate the mind of the brains at Big Empty. That sounds like fun. Causing the robots to go to sleep. My hands smell like the pulled pork that I cooked. Smelled pretty cheap.
Hey, glad you're with us.
Well, these guys aren't going to hear anything because they're all dead. Oh, hey. Man, you're a bit worse for wear, aren't you?
patrolling the... Nice job out there.
Okay, well that doesn't have anything good on it. Well, this quest is fucked. Unless I find the supplies somewhere. Which is definitely not going to be very, very fun to try and do. I had to kill Mr. Fantastic, you know.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Guess I'll have to search the road.
That Mr. House who lorded over the strip is dead. Good riddance, I say.
Oh, that's a lone mercenary. Strange. see here. I forget where the items are. I mean, I guess I could stop over here at this farm that's surrounded by cazadors. Destiny guns 50, explosives 50, energy weapons 50. Wow. Mercenary versus a normal wastelander. What's going on in here? Combat armor black variant. Enemy has surrendered, it says. Wait, but how? That also happened to me whenever I was battling, Elijah. In other words, the Brotherhood of Steel member who has gone slightly insane. Wait, what? Dude, I think I just stumbled upon the supplies. Lucky me. In fact, yep. He got punched out. Alright, well, we found the supplies. Whenever I'd just given up on it. That's awesome. Lucky me.
If you're looking for supply, but I take it my men were dead. It's a high price. Thanks for finding these.
Wow, these are pitiful. Maybe I should fill them up.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so... I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. I want you to check in.
Oh, yeah. Let's go heal some peeps.
I didn't expect to see you. With business booming like it is, and considering... Do you... Excellent.
Man. They have all the stuff that you would need. Except for medics.
Unless it's urgent, you're going to have... Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your...
That guy was one arm and one leg, though. I don't know how well he's gonna be in a fight. Just saying.
Back already? What do you... Dr. Richards said you did a good... With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion force. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our effort. Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but no... Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional... Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take... Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will...
If only I could have given that guy a robotic leg. And a hand.
Patrolling the Mojave? I've heard of you. Glad to... We don't have many troops, so we can only attack... East it is. Reports also say they might have some NCR hostages. Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known... Let's move. Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh, it's this place. I remember this one.
No.
I keep gaining karma each time that I kill one of these legionnaires. What a funny position this guy's ended up in. Has I succeeded? No, not just yet. surrendered again? Really? Why did they surrender? I don't remember downloading that. Odd. Camel of the Mojave. Oh, that's a drink. There's a Legion camp right here, if I remember correctly. Oh no, it's not Legion. Right, yeah it is. Tech Raider? What? Tech Psycho? Oh boy, dude, this is a whole new group. The Tech Group. Oh, whoops. Veronica? Concentrate pills blue? What? Wow. New items and stuff like that. Did not expect that. Tech Raider Dropbox. Wait, is that like a new group? The Tech Raiders. What?
Support our army.
Well, well. If it isn't the courier who wiped out the Legion over Nelson. I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort. And I'll make sure...
Oh yeah. I think that was like an optional quest. Oh boy, C4.
Things are getting stranger every day.
I've heard that elite units are on their way to support our armies here.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can... defend it this time.
finish that. Did this one.
The last patrol I was on got hit by a Legion
I'm
raiding
glad
party.
that the Legion base at
I
Nelson
barely
was destroyed.
survived.
Now maybe we
I don't
can
want to
get
go
some
back
rest.
out there again.
Hey, Daniel, welcome to the stream. Bringing hope to the hopeless. That's what I'm doing right now. Even as cliche as that may sound.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for it.
Back already? What do you need? The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare. You have my...
Now I'm just going to infiltrate.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
I'm afraid you're not going to find much help here. We've got our hands full as it is.
Come to think of it, some of wow, look at this graveyard. This is why hope is so forlorn for them. It's a giant rock. There's actually a tech guy here inside. Let's see what he has to say. It's wrong direction. Oh, apparently he was on the ground instead of just slightly looking
Hey,
over.
you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done and nobody here at the camp. I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other... I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially... I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code... This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our...
I just like how this makes people fall over. Alpha and Bravo. Charlie. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That's a
Hope
lot.
we can defend it this time.
Good thing I found them all already. Uh-oh. Crap. Crash. Ending process and restarting process. This time let's go to Delta. Ooh, that's some nice
I'm not
hair.
supposed to let civilians just walk around. Very well. You can tell Rhea.
Now let's go to Echo. I saw that glitch.
Gotta wonder what the hell... What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright.
Nah, you gotta love forcing people to fall asleep. If I was really going to be mean, I would just be exploding all their heads, though. Which is something I don't really want to do. What?
What do you need?
Really crippled my mind.
Embarrassing.
What do you need? What do you need?
Land. Oh, and their comms equipment has been destroyed. Right now, something is blocking my chat. There we go. Now it's no longer blocking chat. It was task manager.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus I was good. I talked to the cashier at Gamora into... It didn't go so well. We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance. Maybe.
You're here to... No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more... You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf... We're not gonna die of thirst anytime soon. It's not my call to make.
Ah, it failed this time. What's fucking cover? Explosives, alright.
This post isn't someplace as... All right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. That she'd send a civilian...
Yeah, I should probably also mention that Echo is down. Was Echo, right? Was that Delta?
Welcome back. The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help. Before you go, we've received some disturbing reports from some of the Ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't... I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports?
Oh.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
No sudden moves and... No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk troop. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with...
fooling around with the grenade when it went off. Really? You'd think they'd be smart about that.
Hello.
Glad you're with us.
This is a military out. High casualties? We've had... Any injury, illness, or death gets raised. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. There are other ranger posts around. Do a fucking head count then. Everybody...
Yeah, it worked.
No run-ins with the Great Khans, I hope. They've been more... You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Train... If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers. Being posted here as her second...
Well, okay, so every report was false.
Welcome back. I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it.
Hello, Camille. Welcome to the stream. Alright, time to confront a chief about this. Hello, hello. Seemingly it crashed. It may be trying to save whenever I'm doing this, so I should probably not clicks too fast. Anyway, I already got Fallout New Vegas back up and running. Doesn't take me long just to restart it. I'm glad that it's soft crashing and not hard crashing. Hard crashes are harder to get around. house resort. Okay, so they're downstairs.
Evening.
That's Dr. No, not Doctor. Is that House or Robco? I think that might be House.
Don't tell the troopers, but the grub here is way better than the mess tent. Evening.
Okay, looks like he may just be up top.
Hello.
I'm occupied at the... I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
Seems strange that he would say that. Very, very strange.
I'm occupied at...
You're totally not occupied.
Hello? Hey.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the act. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching, but if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. Interesting that she would wrangle someone else. But I suppose you're in the right place. I don't know Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operate. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the same. It's a simple system when it works. Patrol rangers radio in, comm rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches. Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camp. Comm rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. Intel needs to be coordinated through Gulf, so troopers have enough to deal with. We don't... Well, the logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Different people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets twisted. Hold on. If we're gonna have this don't worry, not much bite.
Get ready for a close quarter shootout, I guess. I really wouldn't mind exploding his head.
Hello.
Morning. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Looks like you booted them.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what. You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. It's never gonna end, this fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not more than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever gonna... People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops to die here every month. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we gonna send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding the... Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NC. Troopers and rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind. First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do. Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us... He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough... If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam. Oliver and the Senator are ruined. Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the end. A lot of this is my fault. It's only right. Maybe 50 Rangers will die on that dam. We lose over 1,000 troopers every year. Being here is crazy. Fair enough. You want to do this the right way, go get one of the Rangers.
Legion out of Nelson. About damn time. Nice job out there. Looks like we booted the Legion out
I
of
haven't
Nelson.
had any reports from
About
Station
damn time.
Charlie in a while. Hope everything's okay.
Hello. Nice job out there.
Oh, it's a cool. Found a ranger to take him in, is what he told me.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
Now where's a good ranger?
Morning.
Oh. Oh.
Hey. Nice job out there.
Oh boy.
Hard to believe this place used to be a luxury resort, huh?
Hey.
Guess I have to go outside to find a good ranger then.
Morning.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Wait. What? What happened? Did
Why did you do it?
Oh, he shot himself. Okay. Lucky 38 VIP key card.
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your... This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot...
Hello?
Hey, what did Chief Hanlon... What? Chief Hanlon? The man's a war hero. Why would he... Welcome back. Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else...
Well, I I did not expect the gunshot to be as loud. It did make me jump slightly. And I wanted to be the one to make his head explode.
How may I serve you, master?
Oh god. I remember this.
Welcome to Rep. Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery.
First off, though, let's go sell some things. Off to the gun runners with us.
Welcome, sir.
Gold bar. Okay, so the last 3 DLC are Happy Trails, Big Mountain, and The Divide. Sierra Madre had some clues to The Divide. And Big Mountain. I guess Happy Trails would be the easiest one to do.
Howdy, friend. Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under sea. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional... Not too many decent places to stop and trade. That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone. They're about what you'd expect. Crazy. The worst of the 80s. But we won't be passing through. Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate. Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there. But that's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography. Just like that, huh? You got gut. Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on the... I bet you are, but you... Huh. I bet you are. You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a big pack. I bet.
Let's drop it all in here.
Are you here to jar at me a while? Are you now? You know, I don't want no whining about old Mr. Man. You... Well...
After we get there, I'll pull everything back out.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpais Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpais Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpais Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Oh boy, what's this?
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way, and if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving, and keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry. Sorry to bother you. With reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Come on, come on. No time to waste.
I don't deserve this!
+1 Reaper of Destiny. What? Oh, what was that?
Time to...
Here we are. Use cherry bombs to open up locked containers. Doorbuster special recipe. Ah, yeah, the 45 auto. That'll be fun. Ooh, tough.
Here we go.
Hoy, Whitelegs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized... Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Yeah, it is true. Fallout New Vegas does have a lot of problems. Has a tendency to crash on PC. And mods
Hold up.
sometimes
See
are
that log
trouble.
over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there. What can I tell you? Mostly it's... My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. If that calf doesn't turn up soon... Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters... Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range far. You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Eh. Freeze.
I can kill that. But right now it's friendly.
That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule. You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
There's some banana yolk. The Burned Man. Yeah, there are some mods out there that aim to be unofficial patches to try to help out with the problem. Veronica? I don't know. What's your relation with the Brotherhood of Steel? Because being a Brotherhood of Steel member, you have to go through all of her dialogues first before she actually joins you.
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
Giant rats. Killing thing, just more of it.
Here we go. You're as good as dead.
Oh, I got it. The 4% for the antenna.
You see
Wow.
the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
Huh.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Alright, right away. A spork? Really? Okay.
Hold up. You're getting all turned around. Check your map and backtrack a little.
No, I'm not. He said to follow this road south. Oh. Oh, I guess that would explain it.
Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet. These paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us. Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Gotta keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Nah. I am level 50. Most analyzed spell, hate by link, finish all DLC, and I have Father Elijah. What? Father Elijah? He's the guy that I killed at the beginning of the stream. And you're hated by the Legion. Oh, okay.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Ya Atag.
Two bears high-fiving is that guy's name. But was that the Wacky Wasteland thing? The guy's name is Two Bears High-fiving. I think it was.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Josh. You know our Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show.
Thunder and fires guns. Bullets.
You wise for.
Yes, I would hate for the Burn Man to shoot me. Yeah. I don't know what your problem would be with Veronica.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting. But I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan.
Ah, this guy's talking about the courier from the Great Divide.
Group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. Oh. The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
This guy has SWAT gear. That's awesome.
Happy trails. I remember. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have... Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us.
Maybe.
Normally, we would have some of the dead horses of Sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside. The Sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the Whitelegs, of course. Thank you. Follows Chop. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language.
Yeah. But I mean, this portable cheat terminal mod is actually pretty good. So is unlimited companions. That's how I have 3 companions, almost 4 with this follows Chalk guy.
What can I tell you? Best place to look for back when stuff is the taboo places. What can... Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I've... If it wasn't for Joshua, he taught us how to hold our territory, to protect our...
I mean, it doesn't offer God mode or anything like that. But it's decent in all other regards. What? It's because they're beating each other with war clubs that are shaped like horses. Okay, let's see here. Ah, yeah.
The
For the
spitter
trophy.
plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Spirit plants. Monstermen. Oh, come on. He just had to kill him. The bad thing about having so many followers. They kill off the threats when they don't need to. But if you keep moving fast enough.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
They jingle like crazy. Oh yeah, he's talking about the bottle caps. Okay, where do I take this guy though? Take him back. Where? Oh, all the way over there. Really? I am hoping this doesn't crash. Return the calf. I'll speak with follows.
What can I tell you? Sure. Hey, I understand. I wish...
I only killed one. The spirit plant might be the Datura plant. This guy just running laps?
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Why do you carry all the bottle caps? They jingle like crazy. Really? But I don't hear them. Bottle caps are a form of cash, dang. Crash Scout Bus. Yes, cherry bomb. Broken compass. Repair the compass. Oh, there's a compass sensor module, but that I already fixed. Zion Fishing Lodge. Die of Fortune 1, Die of Doom 4. Oh gosh, what is it now? Duck and cover, it says. Oh gosh. A large grenade over there. Apparently.
Well, that was embarrassing.
For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
fire bombs. Those are fun. Alright, I'm getting lucky. I haven't met with much resistance yet.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from.
Lands, 4 out of 5. Sands, 5 out of 5. Hello, Clary. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Scout lunch boxes is what I'm looking for. Nice. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm actually surprised that I didn't see that before they did. There's something here. Cup. Oh boy. Oh, that's just you. That was surprising. Yeah. Alright, on into the ranger station. Oh boy. I'm actually slightly lucky that the Dice of Fortune haven't gone off again. And decided to blow me up again. Or send a meteor down
Feels
my
good
way.
To be doing some actual scouting. Not just following.
Okay, what do I need? Ah, this contaminated medical supply. Let's sterilize it with alcohol then. Lucky. Looks like we have quite a few people up here. Or animals. Let me see. Doorbuster. Nothing but girls. Be able to blast doors open no matter how hard they are locked. Okay, but how? Oh, there we go. That's how we do that. Just gotta be crouched when doing it. Extra perks mod. These cattle prods are everywhere. He's still talking about my about my bottle caps, really? My bird's cave.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But... well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals... letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention... specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might... One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone
Hello,
out
Johnny.
here safe and sound.
Welcome to the stream.
Hopefully...
Should I grow a tree on my head that gives out fresh fruit? Roach lover. Perhaps you should start washing your feet. Every day at random, groups of rad roaches crawl beneath your feet. Every day at random, though. I use quick draw. Ah, nice. I have extra perks though, so I don't ever know. Standing repair skill and science skill will adapt to the technique of converting any pre-war suits or gambler suits to power armor. Ooh. I think I'll go with them's good eating.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed. I will. Good go.
Olado Sagasi.
Oh,
Daniel
here she is.
said that I was to travel with you until you have completed. Before we depart, our shaman, White Bird, asked me to convey his... Excellent. His cave overlooks the...
actually gives a debuff to the White Lakes. Awesome. My face should make people laugh. Woot. Ow. Is fast travel unavailable? Why did I just turn around?
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
I would never find peace.
Hola, outsider. Welcome,
Hola.
child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth? Take drugs, kill a bear, seek medicine plant, return with sacred datura root, receive visions of truth, they guide you. Go. Return, maybe yes, return, maybe no, but go.
Bunch of nonsense. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, this is where some rocks fell down and killed some people. Okay, let's see here. Why is it?
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Maybe. You don't know the Father. Yep, it's not in this cave. No, I can't leave because the burned man is waiting here. That's why I can't fast travel. Hey, come back here.
Welcome back. Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentari and assassins that have come. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory. I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. And even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that. To do so would be to admit, no. He lives by his lies and shall die by his... I am a new Canaanite. We believe we are... That's why... In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, every day we move closer to our judgment. For many of us, the road... Every day. We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, all forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars.
Oh, yes.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, O daughter of Babylon, happy do you. Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a practiced hands make for short work. And the good Lord knows there's much to be done. They're still God's children. But if they turn against their brothers and sisters, if they pollute the Lord's temples on earth, like Zion, Daniel does not yet see things the way we do. He is the John to our Matthew and Mark. There may still be time to save Zion from the Whitelegs, to keep God's...
Father, I ask that you guide this man.
Yay, now we can fast travel. Return the roots to the shaman. Alright, let's go through NASA trip. Yeah.
You have root of sacred... These roots made sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path be... Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom. You go to cave, find ghost of she, lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where...
Oh, yay. Tree paw from Ghost of Shay. Oh, Ghost Den. That sounds like a perfect place to go. Uh-oh, time to roll the dice. Dive Doom 5. Oh my gosh, what's about to happen? Minus 50% reload speed. Okay, that's alright, I guess.
This is the ghost of She's lair. They was never brave enough to try to find it.
There were two of them. Ghost of She. Okay.
Does Ghost of Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to curious trader. Either way.
It says much about you. Oh boy. Shoes and brace. Oh, that's cool. It's a Paul Gauntlet. Awesome. Let's put that pistol down on bottom. Sure, it'll be a fun addition. I think I'm going to cut this out around 3 hours. River monsters kill the Yaguai. Let's go to East Fork then.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we are. Yeah, I have to go into the cave.
You're as good as dead.
Oh, over there.
Trouble.
Yao Guai. Even our... I...
Oh, I missed that jump.
You leave me no choice. I have seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
All three. Now, where do I have to plant this last bomb? Oh, yeah, I think it was at one of the entrances.
So long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
If I remember correctly, you can only get out this way by certain So it's like not even really good just to go that way. Ow. Let's go a-hunting.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways.
Let's do this.
Those tents down there. White-leg warriors. You might rush them and take them by surprise. We might also use their superstition and
Okay, so steal their war totems too. Okay.
Let's do this. Time to put you down.
The famous courier has done it again. This time the entire wasteland knows your deeds. Increased by 1 and barter scope by 5. Famous survivor. Great. Oh, plus 3 weeks have passed. Ah, that's cool. In-game weeks. Pretty much reborn. Oh, that's actually awesome. That actually seems cool. That's cool too. Deployable robot kits. I was wondering what that was about. With each punch, has a chance to steal all of your opponent's equipment. Okay, that's nice. So that one requires robotics expert.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting. We should not be here. This place, it belongs to... Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. Perhaps you do not... His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can... The people sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only... I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. Then I will look...
I mean, sure, if you don't want to join me, that's fine.
I'll fight you if
Yep, these are the carnivorous plants.
Here we go.
Hand-me-down raider armor. What? Stealth boy. Huh. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the stream soon. I need to get some sleep. But it does look like we have quite a bit to kill over here by the bridge. Okay. Let's just go this way.
I'll fight you if I must. This is the only sure path from the now. I would.
I see.
Father, I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace of your love. Amen.
Here we go.
Oh, that doesn't work. He apparently surrendered, but I decided to kill him off anyway.
You're as good as dead.
He ordered the white flakes to soak the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster can do that?
Here we go.
That's enough of that.
There are so many enemies around. Oh, okay. Apparently they weren't that close. Alright guys, here's where I will have to end this stream today. And I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like and comment and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.